Well, hello there, all you gorgeous people of the internet, and welcome back to the All Seasons. And there is Nicole. God, she's so sexy. You know, they say once you've had French, you never go back. No, never go back. Anyway, let's have a look at my standings. Currently, I'm in 11th place with 8 World Championship points. So welcome to the Chinese Grand Prix, and as you can see we're in practice and we've got an R&D objective. Oh, finally we've got that throttle map setting, which means we are going to be able to run in rich mix. Our time to beat is 2 minutes and 5 seconds and we're going to smash it. Yes, we do. 1:42.5. So onwards and upwards to qualifying now, and as you can see, oh my goodness, that was a little bit dodgy. Anyway, we go out on the hard tyres at the moment for our first run. We're currently in 5th position with a 1:40, Matters on pole with a 1:36. So we go a little bit later on to the option tyres now. Oh my bloody good God, I'm currently in 21st place, just above my teammate Lucas Di Grassi. But let's see if I manage to put in a faster time on these faster tyres as we cross the line now, and it's going to be a fantastic, oh my goodness, 12th position. Wowzers. And I end up in 17th place for the race. Oh, okay, anyway, let's see who got pole position, and it was Sebastian Vettel, and our race objective is 18th position for the race. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons career mode, and we say go, 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 and away we go from 17th place. Finally, I managed to go straight into the rich mix. Of course, in this game, you never run out of fuel. No, never run out of fuel. As I get past Pedro de la Rosa as we go into the first turn now. Oh, it's getting very, very tight around this very, very tight corner. Very, very tight indeed. I'm counting. Oh, someone spun in the background. That was a Toro Rosso, I do believe. But I'm putting the moves now on one of the Williams, as you can see. I'm not quite sure who that is. It's Hulkenberg, Nico Hulkenberg. As I try and sneak down the inside of him. Do I get past? Yes, I do. Up into 13th place now. My next target is the other Williams. Wait a minute, Hulkenberg's still there. But now, as you can see, I dived down the inside of the other Williams and managed to get through. That, of course, was Rubens Barrichello, which means I think I'm now up into 12th position now. Yes. Now, wait a minute. I haven't got past Barrichello, have I? Yes, I have. The screen just didn't change in time. Okay, so my next target is Adrian Sutil in the Force India, who's currently battling ahead with one of the Renault drivers. I think that may be Vitaly Petrov. Yes, it is. Look at this. They're going at it like crazy men in front of me. Crazy men. Oh, and now I try to sneak down the inside of Sutil and I get past away. Yes, I bloody well do. And Vitaly Petrov for good measure as well. And I go very, very tight into that corner, but manage to hold it together. So I think now I'm up into the points. Am I up into the points, everyone? No, not quite. Yes, quite. The screen has finally changed once again. So I'm up into 10th position now. And my next target is Nico Rosberg, who, of course, is in the Mercedes car as a partner to Michael Schumacher, of course. But look at this. They're going at it like hammer and tongs right ahead of me. I'm going to try and see if I can... Oh, very, very close. Very, very close. But I managed to sneak past Nico Rosberg. And now I've managed to get up into 9th position. My next target is Michael Schumacher in the other Mercedes. Of course, Mercedes making their debut return to Formula 1 in 2010, and it was a few years before they became the world dominating team that they are at the moment. So we're just about to complete lap 1, and I've managed to make it up into 9th place, and this time I sneak down the inside of Michael Schumacher. He tries to cover off the line, but I'm very, very tight into this corner, which is a very, very tight corner indeed. Yes. Oh, it's so tight. It's really, really tight. And I managed to get past up into 8th place now. My next target is Robert Kubica. Yes, that's Kubica, not bloody Kubica. And he's in the Renault. I'm going to try and go around the outside of Kubica. And yes, I do. So now up into 7th position now on lap 2. As we accelerate forward now to lap 5, just going past the pits. There's a few people coming already, and I've made it over to 5th place. But look at this, my teammate Lucas Di Grassi is currently in last place as we now accelerate forward out to lap 6, and it's time for my pit stop. Di Grassi is still in 18th position, and I've made it up into 5th place at the moment. Wowzers. But now it's time to go on to the harder tyre, which I really, really hate in this game because, as I said before, it feels like you're skating on ice. But there's nothing we can do. We have to change compounds in 2010. So just looking back to see if there's any other cars coming to the pits, because I want to see if I'm going to get held in the pits again, and the answer to that is no, not this time. So I rejoin the field in, is it 14th position now? Yes, 14th place on lap 7 as we accelerate forward now to the end of lap 7, and my teammate who is currently ahead of me, Lucas Di Grassi, actually comes into the pits now. There's a few other people pitting, so I'm going to make up a few of those positions that I lost when I came into the pit lane earlier, and I'm now up into 9th place. Yes, back into the points, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And as you can see, I'm currently in 9th place as we accelerate forward out to lap 8. I'm now behind Heikki Kovalainen, of course, is in the Lotus. Yes, that's the Lotus, not Caterham, you idiot, Dave. And we get past him, and I'm now up into 7th position. So this is looking very, very good indeed for some serious World Championship points in a Virgin. Yes, who would have believed that a Virgin could go so far? Anyway, we just go past the pits on lap 11, and I get up now into 5th place. Yes, 5th position for the Hookster once more. Oh my goodness. We accelerate forward now to lap 17. Oh my goodness, someone's come off. It's Jenson Button. I do believe he was ahead of me, so now I've got up into 4th place. Yes, 4th position for the Hookster, and as you can see on the last lap, Mark Webber has now won the race, and I'm going to, if I manage to get around the corner okay, I'm going to finish the race in 4th place. Oh my goodness, how can it be possible? How can it be possible? I've got to win the Supermodels back because I've heard that they're still in Fernando Alonso's Ferrari pit garage. They've even made up some t-shirts now with I Love Nando on them. Absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. You wait till I get in a better team. I'll win them back. I'll win them back. Anyway, so we finished the race in 4th position. Look at that. Just short of the podium. Mark Webber won the race. Oh my goodness. So we move on now and see our congratulations screen. Yes, we've got that new throttle update, of course, which I think made a little bit of a difference in this race. We did qualify our objective of 20th, which we smashed that one because we finished in 17th, and we finished more than 18th in the race. We finished bloody 4th, and my reputation now is climbing. Hopefully it'll climb enough for the Supermodels to come back to me. Anyway, we move on now to the next... Oh, God, I got a bloody interview. It's Crofty. Were you confident to push the car today? Yeah, whatever. How was the race? I think it's going quite well. And yes, they are a good bunch of guys, but not as good as me, of course. Shh. Boo! Ah, did that scare you, Nicole? Well, no, it didn't, because she's just a load of pixels and she's not real. Anyway, we move on now to Catalonia, and as you can see, I'm currently in 9th position with 20 World Championship points. And Mark Webber, multi-20, is currently in the lead with 69. Oh my goodness. So this is Spain, where the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Well, as you can see from the statistics screen, it falls mainly during practice and qualifying. And also, this of course is the home of my favourite lady driver, Carmen Jordan. Oh, Carmi. Anyway, let's move on now. Let's just move on from this and go on to qualifying. As you can see, I've accelerated forward to my option run. I didn't bother putting the prime run on screen because I've noticed that it's just started to rain. Yes. At the moment, I'm in real trouble. I'm in 24th position, but let's see if I can manage to get a little bit further up the grid than that. And, oh my goodness, yes I do. 17th position now for the Hookster and ahead of Karun Chandkok. That's what I'm calling him from now on, I don't care. Anyway, so yes, 17th position. Lucas Di Grassi, my teammate, finished in last place. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the All-Seasons Career Mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away we go from 17th straight into Rich Mix. Oh my God, did you see the amount of cars just got past? And Bruno Senna for good measure as well. Straight away, I'm up into 12th position. As we go into turn 1 now, my next target is Vitaly Petrov in, of course, the Renault. Let's see if we manage to sneak down the inside of Vitaly as we go into this very, very tight turn, and then, of course, this left-hander on the glorious Spanish circuit. Yes, glorious. I do believe Carmen Jordan may actually be in the grandstands cheering me on. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. We can live in hopes. Anyway, up into 12th place at the moment. Still chasing hard on Vitaly Petrov. Jenson Button is currently in the lead in the almighty McLaren of 2010. Let's have a look now. Oh my goodness, look at this though. Bruno Senna's getting very hot and angry right behind me, trying to get past. Of course, we are on similar performance. I'm in a Virgin and he's in a HRT. Yes. Oh my goodness, there's Michael Schumacher's gone off. Oh Jesus, that was very, very close. Almost went straight into the side pod of Michael Schumacher, but it's okay. But now I've made it up into 11th place now. now. Yes, 11th position. Still on the first lap and still chasing Vitaly Petrov in the Renault as we go around this very, very tight left-hander. Of course, all the teams know this track like the back of their hands because it's predominantly used in testing. As you can see, I'm still chasing hard on Vitaly Petrov in that Renault. A little bit more horsepower in that Renault in 2010 than in the back of this Virgin Cosworth. As we're just about to complete lap 1 now, let's see if we manage to make any inroads into Vitaly Petrov at the moment. But we're just about to cross the line on lap 1. Jenson Button in the lead, and I cross the line in 11th place at the gorgeous Circuit de Catalunya. Well, it's not as gorgeous as Carmen Jordan, but anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 2, and I'm under, oh Jesus Christ, I'm under real pressure. I've been pushed wide by Michael Schumacher. Well, he made the position stick. He did lose a little bit of his front wing, I do believe, in that move, but he's now got past me and he's up into 11th place. Oh, we've got a yellow flag as a caution ahead. What the hell's happened here? I don't know. Oh, that's what happened there. There wasn't a caution ahead, it was a caution behind. It was Trulli in the Lotus, and there's a slight bit of contact with me, and he's round. We accelerate forward out to lap 5, and now we can see that one of the Toro Rossos, that is, of course, Buemi, has managed to get past me, and once again I've lost a position. I'm now down to 13th place. Oh, for cock's sake. But Dave never gives up. He never surrenders. He does a dive bomb move down the inside of Buemi. And I get the position back on lap 5 as we accelerate forward out to lap 9. As you can see, my right rear is now gone red. So it's time for me to make my pit stop. I come in from 12th position. My teammate Lucas de Grassi is still in last place, which means just how well I am doing against my teammate at the moment. Let's see if we get held in the pits then. Come on, lads. Can we have a nice fast pit stop, please? Please, can we have a fast pit stop? We go on to the horrible prime tyre now, which I absolutely hate. I'm just looking in the rear views to see whether we get held. No, there's no... Why am I getting held? Why am I getting held? There was no cars anywhere. That's ridiculous. Anyway, oh no. I rejoin in 23rd position, just ahead of my teammate Lucas de Grassi. We accelerate forward down to lap 10. Oh, we've got a yellow flag ahead. I think someone's come off. Let's have a look. And yes, it is. And it's Trulli. Trulli in, of course, a Lotus. So I make it up into 22nd position as we're just about to cross the line. Finishing lap 10 and going to lap 11. Now we accelerate forward now to lap 11. There's more cars coming to the pits. In fact, there's more cars now coming out of the pits. One of those was the other Lotus of Heikki Kovalainen. We managed to get past him, and my next target ahead of me is that Toro Rosso of Alguersuari, who's currently, of course, in 20th place. So we accelerate forward out to lap 12. Just coming past the pits once again. There is another car in, I do believe, which means I'm going to make it now up into 20th place now. Yes, 20th position for the Hookster as we accelerate forward now to lap 14. Oh my god. We've got a blue flag. We've got to let Fernando Alonso past because we're bloody hopeless. So Fernando goes past on lap 14 as we accelerate forward now to lap 15. There's another car trying to get past, and it's Mark Webber. Multi-20. No, stop it now. Stop it. It's still not yet. Oh god. And it's absolute disaster at Catalunya. I was completely unsighted coming around that corner. Didn't see the two cars actually parked or crashed in the middle of the circuit, and I go straight into them. I've lost my front wing. I've had to allow Sebastian Vettel to go past as well. Unbelievable scene. So I've got to come in for a new wing now. I'm already down to 20th. What the hell's going on? All the cars seem to be trying to pass me. You've got the Lotus of Kovalainen. For God's sake, I'm trying to let you past, Heikki. Okay then, so no choice now. I've got another car right behind me. That was one of the McLarens. I don't know what the hell's going on, but everyone's now spinning me out as well. No. And Lucas de Grassi, look, he's going to get past me, the idiot. No, come back, Lucas. No, no, don't run away. Don't run away. Oh, God. Okay, then. I'm down to last place, and Jarno Trulli spun. This is unbelievable. What the hell's going on in this race? Anyway, I've got no front wing. I have to come in because in this game, you cannot continue around with no wing on the car. It's absolutely impossible, in fact. And so I come in from 23rd position. And also, I do believe I've got a drive-through penalty because of that collision, which was completely not my fault. I was totally unsighted there coming around that corner. But anyway, the lads are going to put a new wing on the car and another set of those lovely prime tyres, which I absolutely hate. Thank you, lads. You couldn't have put options on? No, no, God's sake. And we rejoin the field now in... oh, God, no. It's last place, everyone. It's last place as we accelerate forward now to lap 16. And I've got to come in again, of course, now for the drive-through penalty because you can't take it in the pits. unlike later seasons when you could. Oh god, so in for my drive through. Now I'm definitely going to be in last place now on lap 17. Oh, this has gone from bad to worse. And oh my god, wait, I've just heard in my earphones, Carmen Jorda has left the Spanish circuit and she's gone home. Oh, for cock's sake. No, she's gone. She's left me. Oh, God. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 19 and Fernando Alonso wins the race. No! No! Oh, you bugger. You absolute bugger. Fernando wins the race. The supermodels are there now. Oh, I'm just being told they're going crazy. They've got their Nando t-shirts on. They're waving their jubblies all up and down. Oh, it's quite a sight to see, actually. Oh, God. Anyway, so I completely failed in that race. Completely failed. Nothing for me from the supermodels tonight. No, it's back to that dusty VHS copy of Countdown. But anyway, moving on. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.